Hey guys, John with Vi.Engineered here. Today we are going to start working on the catch can and the fuel tank for this car. Stay tuned, watch, and subscribe. Thanks. Overflow combo tank. I'm going to go ahead and place it down over here in this corner where it's got full accessibility where the battery used to go. We're going to draw crank relief pressure from the valve covers on the top ports right here and right here, and that'll allow proper breathing of the engine. On this segment, we're also going to be working on the fuel cell, in which we want to do about a 15 to 18 gallon fuel cell, and that's going to go underneath the rear diffuser. So stay tuned. So I got a couple samples cut. This right here is, I think, going to be the size I want to go with. I don't want to go with something that completely crowds the area. And then I'm going to put a cap on one side, and the catch can on the other side. Put a divider wall between the two so they don't mix, obviously. Alright, so now I got my template cut right here, or my test piece. It's going to plop on down in here. I got my cap where I want it, and I'll put a divider here in the middle that'll basically be catch can this side, coolant reservoir on the other, and that's how everything's going to fit in, and it'll conceal with the door shut. So it'll be nice and sneaky in there. Okay. Okay, so now we're looking at the back side of this car, and this right here is the diffuser. Now, underneath the diffuser is where the fuel cell is going to go. You can see we got quite a bit of hang down on the diffuser and plenty of space between the floor pan and itself. So what we're going to do is a cell that's going to fit up in there, not block the air that leaves these pockets right here. We're going to hang it up at the body line so it doesn't hang down. You can't see it from the backside. Let's get this diffuser off and get some measurements going. So now here's the allotted space we have. It's a pretty big pocket. We'll be able to fit underneath the diffuser, and we are going to utilize the factory fuel filler. And we'll set this above the body line again so you can not see it hang past that part right there of the rear apron. Here we have a completed fuel cell, basically. Needs to be welded. It's got pretty good fit. And then what we'll do is basically test fit this up in the chassis. There's the top right there, and we will box it in after I get the sending unit here, so I can put a little basket to collect fuel and not allow for starvation under G-forces. And from there, this will be a finished product. We're going to test fit it up in the chassis right now, and we'll see how it looks. Alrighty, so now this is up in the chassis. You can see it's a hair underneath the rear apron. However, we got that big diffuser to hide the rest of what's hanging down. You can see it fits really nice. The filler is going to go there, so we're going to put a tube that comes from here up to the filler, and from there we will have a complete fuel cell. Well, there we go, guys. Welded up. Everything that I have here, I have the top panel off still. Like I said, I need to add the sending unit and such in there, and that'll be the very last step. Right now, I can add the filler tube, and then I'm at a standstill till that sending unit gets in.